Anyway, so we have new smelters. Oh, madman. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Bob. You're very sweet. You do not get to decide who is worthy of a sub. Bob. If Madman deems you worthy, you are worthy. No, I really appreciate that. Okay, so how do the thing. So these need 120 each, which is fine down here. Oh, Twitch, you broke a piece of trash. Never change. So I think if I merge it's still locking you out of emotes. You can use them on PC. What is wrong with it? Seriously. I worked really hard on these emotes. I want everyone to be able to use them, no matter what their platform they're on. I am not an artist by any means. I just have fun doing some doodles. Honestly, if Twitch ever starts working flawlessly, you'd be worried. I don't know. It might mean that Bezos is finally actually like investing in Twitch. Maybe that is too short. Well, wait, which way are we going? This way. So, for the day he does that is the day I become a billionaire donkey. Never say never. You never know what could happen. If he actually realizes how much love goes into this platform from basically everyone, that works with it. We might get lucky. Okay, so how many is this making? This is making 120. Okay, this top layer will be making 240. Some is getting filtered off for that. And then that means that most of it is going to be going in here, hopefully. But that also means that this should be having exactly the right amount going into it. 120 on each side. And then each of these 8s needs 120 as well. If I have done the maths right. Why is it off now? Oh, the math is off. I'm not supposed to be wearing my hat anymore. Really? I've set up a timer. Oh, it's just it just needs to filter through. It'll be fine. That's the problem with manifolds. It'll get there. Oh, hold on. It's working. Can't see. Yeah. Means I aren't getting enough material. Yeah, I think it's literally just catching up. Also, maybe this needs... It's hat time. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, madman. Yeah, the raw material is load balanced, but it's also some of it was on for longer than the rest of it. You know what I mean? So hopefully it'll work itself out. Oh wait, no, this is the problem. I've not demolished this and didn't actually increase it again. Thank you, Bob. Your brain is working better than mine right now. Which is maybe worrying. That's better. Everything's green over here. Means everything should be green below shortly. Yeah, I don't load balance very often, so I think I've done it right. I hope I have, anyway. Okay, all of those are green. All of those are green. We're getting there. Feed's filling up. The manifolds are getting there. Not gonna lie, if I was someone playing guaranteed, I wouldn't have spotted that until like 5 hours later. Yeah. But I did say when I started the stream today that I will need help with making sure everything is working as intended. Okay, let's just fill in this roof. So we're making 480. We're probably good.
Soldier.
Keep it posture check. Maybe I should change that into a stretch. I'll do both. Always out of stretch. Yeah. I think I might just do posture check and stretch. You need more things to spend points on. I could just make them more expensive. As it is, you can recommend 23 games. Okay, I need to increase the game thing. How many points do you have? No, don't go bringing inflation to my precious channel points. I do think I need to increase the channel points for recommending a game. Might increase things just slightly other than that. Okay. How to make this actually look like a building? Oh, I don't think I'm ready for that. Have a redeem that you have to load your last save, encourage you to save more often, you might lose a ton of progress. Make it like 20k points. Maybe. You're just saying 20k so that you can do it twice to me. Exactly. How do I know you so well already, Bob? I'm gonna say 10, but 20 feels more appropriate. Maybe if I do something like that, I'll make it one of those that can only be redeemed like once a stream. So like when it happens, I'll know that that's the only time I'm gonna have to do that. Not gonna lie, I wouldn't use it in a game like BG3. That's much too nice, and I'm much too mean. I think I'd rather it not happen in BG3. Satisfactory I do have autosaves on. I just have it a little bit less often. Yeah, I have it every 20 minutes. It used to be like 5. So 2 minutes of progress lost, but think of all the mathing. had to get done in those 2 minutes. This is why I write things down now. Look, I have a notepad. I have the memory of a goldfish when streaming. Like, I feel like my memory is better IRL. But when streaming, just so much is happening. Very difficult to keep everything in your head. What was I doing? I was going to get some iron plates. So I can keep doing building. Lots of concrete. Get one more stack. Only there's a way to delete your hopper pack with points we could kill you or make you run back to make a new one. Hey! We do not abuse the streamer in this stream. May have lost 2 minutes from reset, but imagine how long it'll take you to remember where exactly. We're here for our entertainment, get used to it. Yeah, I still need to be able to function. So, how about we do a little shift on this? Actually make this into a little tunnel, a little conveyor thing, because we have 2. Come on, why are you doing this to me? Why do you... Oh, okay. That's the... That's the order of operations. Okay, fine. How about a redeem for no coffee or decaf? I do that sometimes anyway. I wouldn't want to like have to you guys to not get your points worth. There's like I have like a week every month where caffeine makes me feel worse. You've probably noticed my slightly less energetic streams. Like general coffee. For some, like, I think I've trained my brain into thinking that all coffee is caffeinated. Buddy, come on, move. dear. Oh, madman. You're not gonna do, I'm not gonna do great sleeping tonight. I'm assuming madman means centigrade, not Fahrenheit. Celsius. Whatever. $84 Fahrenheit, yeah. I told you my brain's not working right. Oh, come on, you fucking thing. You're just in the way now. In a very awkward place. I'm so sorry. Move. Buddy. Do you know what you're doing to me? Thank you. Oh, and of course you moved to exactly where I'm building. Again. Thank you. Just wants to check out the factory he is. It's pretty rad. Well, he's been standing in the same place for a while. I think he's checked it out enough. Yeah, I've done one of those stupid things where I disconnect stuff before I've actually got everything sorted. Right, there we go. So our capacity is still just a little bit fluctuating, and I don't really understand why. It's hard for a big bean like him to get around in such a tiny factory, okay? Okay, I'll stop abusing the bean. You know I don't like hitting them anyway. It's probably the first time. One of the few times I've actually done it. Wait, I've done the wrong one. I don't like that. Oh no. Okay, we'll swap these later. Bomb it next time it moves faster. Actually, I had one get in the way when I was carpet bombing a stinger nest. Almost felt bad. Almost. They're pretty hardy. Like, I think they'd probably be okay. Heard it takes like 20 bombs to kill a bean. Wow, really? That is a lot of bombs. There's a redeem. For science. Maybe. I don't know, you're all on the Discord. Like, if there's any particular redeems that you do want, you know where to suggest them. Jumping on dead beans is much less fun than jumping on live ones. This is true. We should definitely keep the beans alive for jumping purposes. I overheard the prior convo and didn't get a chance to make my contributions now. I'm very happy to discuss them during stream, but by the time we leave stream, I'm going to forget most of these. Like, I do have the memory of a sip when streaming. So if there are any particular ones that you like the sound of, please do post in the Discord and I will consider. No, always happy to chat about things during stream though. Not saying not to. Hey Grumpy, things are going good, thank you. Just doing some old cleanup of some old factories. while I'm waiting for stuff to get built. And thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. How are you doing today? Did my raid notification go off? You've been streaming Satisfactory 2 today or something else? Ooh, doing some 7 Days to Die. I've had that game suggested to me. What's it like? So much fun with Twitch integration? Oh, okay. Lots of dying, lots of brains being eaten, and lots of killing ugly dudes. Yeah, the integration's fun. Ah, awesome. Maybe I'll check out that integration at some point. But yes, let's do. On the mod community is good. Hello, Callus. Alice Drew, welcome to the channel. Worth the dollars to get and play. Awesome. But yeah, if you've not seen Grumpy Old Nerds stuff themselves, let me just give them a little shout out. So I'm currently following them. I do lurk occasionally in the channel. It's good fun. I'm just apologies. I am quite a bit of a lurker when I'm not streaming. But thank you so much for raiding and coming and checking us out again today. I am the mod. We haven't been busy enough to get anybody being a mod yet. I think we're managing all right. We'll see what happens, but you always lurk in the bushes too and look sneaky through bathroom windows. I mean lounge windows. I mean I knock on the door and sit in your lounge without you really knowing. I shut up now. No, Bob, you're not a mod. Stop pretending to give people shout-outs. Streamer is the mod, and if not for her coffee, she would be sleeping on the job. I did a shout-out. Did it not go through? Thank you, Cardi. At least somebody's paying attention to what's happening. Okay, so I think that's working all good now. Oh, it didn't go through on mobile. Well, you're just having issues today with Twitch in general. So, yeah. I think it's just you, Bob. Twitch doesn't like you. So let's just dump this coal in the jennies that don't have stuff in them. Always having issues with Twitch. Yeah. Okay, cool. So that's a little bit neater than it was. That would be nice. No worries, Grumpy. Good to see you. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. Really appreciate you coming in. Of course I missed one of these. I wondered why that one was yellow. And these are just full. That's fine. God. When you talk like that, you sound like you're insulting him, Bob. But anyway, right. What I want to do is check that this. Hopefully, this is finally working. Ish. Oh, now it's out of rubber. Okay, we need to go and build some rubber production. Actually, let's check how much we need. What's wrong, Bob? We need 45 a minute for this. Issue's been solved. Oh, good. I'm glad you don't have an issue anymore. I really should. So next time when 1.0 comes out, I may try and keep a spreadsheet of what we are using where to make sure that we don't run out of stuff like we are constantly doing right now. So you are hungry and had nothing to eat, but then you remembered you had food in the fridge. Spreadsheets, isn't that too much order? Hi, Zvergan. We'll see. If it makes things not as interesting anymore, then maybe, but I feel like it'll only improve the quality of the stream by making me actually build good factories. Hopefully. Wait, where's my... Was it down a layer? Yeah, so this is the layer where the stuff comes in. And this is the layer where the stuff goes out. Let's have a look. I'll still need to try and find where everything is. So it shouldn't be too good. It shouldn't be too much of a good thing. You should do a stream right before 1.0 where you make the spreadsheet. Love a good Excel stream. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do to do it. What site was that? Just do it without the .com or whatever. And it should show up. I do like making my own... Oh, God. So you're saying days without instant? Satisfactory calculator. Okay, cool. Load the save file and use the stats tools. Not perfect. Don't have to remember to update a spreadsheet. Okay. Yeah, back to 0 days now. Probably could have caught myself, but I think we were ahead a couple of days and I hadn't fixed that anyway, so... Yeah. Oh, well. So, what I was doing was checking where the rubber was going. So I think it's only going to the one place over here, and that's to the turbo motors. Yeah, so that's rubber going down there. And then it's also going... So that's it coming in, this is going out, and that's to computers now, isn't it? Routines where you have you hunt down certain creatures in the game. Anything from the annoying birds to lizard doggos to giant splitter spiders and everything in between. I'm not going to... I wouldn't do the hunting of lizard doggos or burbs. Or beams. Nothing, like, it would only be the hostile creatures. I don't want to hunt lizard doggos. Unless it's to make them my friends. I've never been very good at that, but I know it's a fun thing. Okay, and you're also 45 minute. So we need to be producing 90 a minute. Yeah, lizard doggos are friend, not food. Yes, very much so. So we are making... What's going to be the easiest way to get there? The only rubber we're making is over here. He said we were hunting for food. We're also not hunting for fun. I am tempted by that for science suggestion. $20 a minute, 20 a minute. So we're currently making 40 a minute. Over there. Someone is revving an engine outside and it is very distracting. So apologies if you can hear that. And this is all plastic. So maybe we could do with... There's more oil things over there that we're not currently using, so I could make some more. I could make some more rubber factories and increase the amount of fuel that's being made with the excess over there. Oh, I was also thinking about making the loop bigger. Okay, I'm gonna get this floating slug because I think I demolished something that it was stuck to. Ooh, that is a tough question. How many quesadillas? Tough problem I had when I was using everything or most of what a factory putting out. I had to stop myself from trying to pull more. Yeah. Like, I have that too. Because it's sort of like, do I go make more and then build the thing? Or do I build the thing and then go make more? Kind of depends on what the... what else it's making, like whether it's going to be something vital, because I had that problem with the electromagnetic control rods for the nuclear. Like, I started pulling them off onto something else and then I didn't have enough for my nuclear and then my power went out. So that can be an issue. If it's the only food you have in the house, Bob, maybe check that your partner's not going to want some food when she comes home from work. You don't want a hungry wifey. She has the truck and most of the money. I'm not worried about her eating or not eating. Fair enough. You thought that when you made parts more. I think I placed pictures in the Discord a bit ago. Yeah, your parts mole is amazing. Like, I'm just impressed with anybody who can make that much. That has just the sheer patience you need to make something that incredible. Honestly. Let's bring some power over this way. stop falling down. Finally come up with the idea on about the last 4 modular factories I made. For the parts mod, create a new train station for that export. Only place the overflow into that station. They did not kill an important factory line versus my mole. Good plan. I do have it set up at the moment for the things that I do have the storage mole for, where that will get filled first before anything else, but I don't have the electromagnetic control rods being stored there or anything else that's like vital that it uses everything. Like it's all the like basic stuff and gets filled up quite quickly. Excuse me, sir. I want to build here. Can you move? Looking forward to 1.0, but also don't want to have to rebuild your mole. Can you transfer blueprints between saves? Because that's something that I'm thinking I'll end up doing, if possible. Blueprints are per computer. Okay, cool. So, yes. You can transfer blueprints, but you have to manually copy the files. Stored in a different folder and not synced with the game. Make sure you back those up separately if you change computers. Cool. I can't remember if I said hi properly to you this morning when you joined AMS. Hope you're doing good too. Okay, so you use 30 crude oil a minute. You make 60 at the moment. And that'll be another 40 rubber. Unless I overclock you. Then we can get you to make 90. And we can make 3 refineries. Oh, no, not particle accelerator. Thank you. You're considering using Satisfactory calculator to copy and paste. That, I don't know whether that really counts as cheating or not. Because there's so much there. Like, you did so much work on that. I don't think this is gonna work. That's weird, because it's going one to the other, but it's not lined up. Oh, this one's slightly higher because of the terrain. That's funny. Oh, there we go. It did decide to do it properly. But I still don't think I'm going to be able to do what I want to here. Yeah, too short. And this isn't going to get anything. Just making sure. So you're powered. You're all making rubber with residual. And then we need to make sure these are powered as well. So let's put that around the front here and just go boom. Tree, you're in the way. Boom. And boom. Yeah, you're not getting any crude oil. So let's try that again. A different way this time though. Let's go for that. And then pipeline cross. No, that's not going to work either, how I want it to. How about we temporarily put another foundation there. Make this longer than it needs to be. Put a cross junction in here. You're gonna make 4. Yeah, I'm getting kind of hungry myself, honestly. I might need to go and get a snack. Seen what Hannah and the team have been doing. I don't expect terrain to change much in that specific spot. It will all still work, just a matter of if I can access it or not. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. So this is going to be making 60 a minute. The other one was making 40. So that should be more than enough. Just need to connect up. So we have an extra 60 heavy coming from this. 10, 20, 30, 40. So we have another 40. That's 100. This refinery can do 60 a minute. $90 a minute.